Okay, all set to go. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Little chopper rolls foul. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. To third. 1 out in the top of the first.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Did take long to get a result for that at bat. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fastball right back to the mound.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-2. That to right. Judge squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Jeremy Pena. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bieber goes 6 feet 3 inches. 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 1-0. Fitzgerald on to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And Judge spoils that one. Tap foul at the plate. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, James Wood. Just missed.
Ball.
Off the plate, and a count now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a foul ball. 2-1 now. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Roman Anthony. Slap the other way, foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. So up next, Derek Hill. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Rhys Hines, the next Giant to hit. And he swings through that one.
Big time jam right there.
0-1.
I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now
throws to first in time. That's out number. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Fought off foul. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux. Inside,
no,
just missed.
Ball outside.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Stowers takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2.
Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Hill. He's got it. And the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Denzel Clark. Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
Well, these Giants definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Now this is in the air down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Stowers, the next to hit, takes outside. Ripped to right. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. And a ground ball to first. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Miguel Andujar. Bieber back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's
Well,
0-1.
just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lawler tossed to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. And the batter now, TJ Friedl. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. As a
runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Rhys Hines. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Jordan Lawler, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That's to third. Hayes slings to first, and he has thrown 4. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, James Wood. And that's off
inside.
the
Ball.
inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses.
Ball 4, runner
So a
take the
leadoff
base.
walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ball.
Shadowell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Late swing, foul to the left. Wood on at first, nobody out. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Outside corner, got him looking. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That's inside.
That's in.
Lux in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
2 balls,
Second, and he's safe. That one misses, and that's ball 3. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, called strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Key Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. And he's already singled in this game. Hill ranging into the alley. Drops into the glove. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Denzel Clark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Lux throws to first in time. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Fitzgerald swings through it for strike 1.
Ball.
And a count 1 and 2. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Out to short. Pena. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kyle Stowers, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1 and 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2.
Tying run at scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's off the mark. Now 2 and 2. And that's outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And that'll load the bases. So bases all loaded up. And digging in for San Francisco, Roman Anthony. And that one missing inside. A sharp slider.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ozuna, the runner at third. Stowers over at second. O'Hoppe on at first with 2 down. And that one is downstairs. And the count 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Pena in the box again. Takes a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's foul.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 in this one. Hines. 1 at second. And that's 2. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Littell back to work. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Digging in, Rhys Hines. Late with the swing there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lawler stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Out to short, Pena. Save!
No, beat him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First and second, 1 out. Denzel Clark, the next Giant to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Double play. They can't seem to. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Aaron Judge. Clark settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. TJ Friedl now at the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And there's a foul ball. Friedl leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Reds. Fitzgerald. They get the force. That's the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now
the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Now pitching for the Reds, number 64.
Swing and a bouncer towards third.
Cody.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Just got him on that one. Kyle Stowers, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Santillan, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball one. Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him swinging. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
Hines feed to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next for Cincinnati, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic. That's a base hit as a run scores. Stevenson around second. Now a relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Ground ball could be 2. Here's Lawler for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Roman Anthony. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Out to short. Over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. Just misses with that one.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. In the air, right field, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Lawler. On the ground. Lux whips it to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2. Going back on this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap.
Fitzgerald sends it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. James Wood, the next to hit.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Anthony makes the grab. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Nolan Schanuel. Hill coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Denzel Clark. There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Marcell Ozuna, the next Giant to hit.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And that one pulled foul. The Giants trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. That's down and in.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man. Emilio Pagan comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one hammered. Wood going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out left for the Giants. Kyle Stowers, the next Giant to hit. In the air on the infield. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.